How y'all doing? This is Rob Barnum, make here preaching about R&B, and this is another episode of Richard Land Comments. This time I'm doing another episode of movie reviews. This time I'm reviewing Antman Quantumania. And what Antman Quantumania is about, Scott is trying to have more of a relationship with his daughter, Cassie. And what happens is Cassie is done got arrested, and Scott gets called by the jailhouse, so he goes up there, and he finds out that Cassie has her own suit now, and she was then using it to protect homeless people from the police, and he's worried that she's getting too over her head and too involved in this when she really doesn't know what she's doing. So what happens is they go back to Hank Pym's house, and we find out that Cassie and Hank have made this machine that can transmit a two-way signal to the quantum realm. But when they turn it on, Janet Van Dyne turns it off and tells them to stop doing this. But what happens is MODOK is able to bring them into the quantum realm from this. And they go to the quantum realm, they get separated. Hope, Janet, and Hank get separated off, and then Scott and Cassie get separated off. And we find out more about Janet while she was in the quantum realm. We found out that she actually befriended Kane the Conqueror before she knew who he was, and she was going to help him get out of there. But as she helped him rebuild his ship, she saw a glimpse in his mind and saw what he's really about and what he does. And then she sabotaged the core of the ship using Pym particles to make it huge so he can't never use it. And then she got saved by Hope and them. Well, what happens is throughout this whole time he's been conquering the quantum realm. He has his own little city or whatever, and he finds Scott and Cassie and wants Scott to go into the reactor of the ship and bring it back down to regular size. That way he can use it to get out of there, or he's going to kill Cassie. So Scott does this, and him and Hope's able to shrink it back down to its regular size. But Kane still has Cassie, and he's not going to let her go. So what happens is Scott and the rest of his family fight Kane, and they make a rebellion to go up against Kane, and the end fight between Kane and Scott. And Scott's able to defeat Kane. Excuse me. Excuse me. And able to, it makes it look like they killed him, but obviously he probably ain't dead. So Scott and them's able to get out of there. Kane is supposedly dead, and that's all that really happened. The post-credit scene shows all the variants of Kane the Conqueror assembling, because the movie universe is getting closer and closer to the multiverse, and they want to stop that. And also, excuse me, we have a post-credit scene of Victor Timely, and this is actually Kane is in disguise, and Loki and the guy who works with him at the TVA are about to confront Victor Timely. So let's see what happens to that in Loki season 2. But anyway, that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, now that Kane the Conqueror is supposedly dead, what's going to happen with that? As always, Rob Burnham, make here preaching my R&B sign out. Guys, keep you awesome. It's been an episode of Rich Land Time. See you next time.